Hi class. This week's reflection, we're talking about the discovery, brainstorming, and a few other things. My name is Joseph Gibson. I discovered that I didn't have as many app ideas as I thought I did originally. I did end up coming up with the five, but it was a little more difficult than I initially thought it would be. Disappointing about the process? I don't think there was anything disappointing about the process. Well, except for the fact that I really wanted my peers to pick Sock Purgatory because I figured that would be my best bet. That would be my $1 million app that I would develop and put on the App Store and, you know, walk away in the sunset like the guy from Flappy Birds. So I guess that was disappointing. Some of the problems I encountered during week 2 was just the whole report process. I don't think I really thought it through. My survey was okay as far as questions, but I probably should have used SurveyMonkey because they interpret the replies a little bit better and they like break it down into percentages and whatnot. My survey, so I think that's something I would have changed. I would change if I had to go back, and I think it would have helped me a lot with the reporting part. As far as crowdfunding goes, I think I'll end up trying a Kickstarter sometime down the line. It's really it really makes you a little bit vulnerable because you're presenting your idea like your baby to the world, and pretty much they're deciding whether or not they want to help you to move forward. And that's kind of scary in the fact that this is something that you hold near to your heart. You of course think it's a great idea to put out there, and then if it's not as successful as you want it to be, then it'll be kind of disappointing to you that people didn't back your idea or they didn't think it was good enough to spend their money on, and that could be heartbreaking. Obtaining a secure investor or persuade the CEO. Um, I think that's a little bit easier actually because 9 times out of 10, when you're securing an investor or trying to persuade someone, you probably know a little bit more about that person or those people, so that you can go out and be a little bit more confident in presenting your ideas. I think that if you're going to talk to an individual or a group of individuals, you just be able to organize your ideas and your presentation in a way that will speak to that crowd, as opposed to a Kickstarter where you're trying to appeal to different types of people who you don't necessarily know. You can kind of generalize the information that you're providing, but it'll be a lot different than having known the people you're presenting to on a more personal level. Do I feel these situations that you'll be in situations proposal will help you? Definitely. Proposals, I've actually written a couple of different proposals, none for an application, but some for websites developments and logo development. So yeah, I think they'll help in the end. That's my video, and good luck everybody.